I have one other run that I wanted to share. I'm saying this as if these runs aren't being separated out by 2 days apart, but I'm recording them back to back. If you can tell by the consistent shirt. But this one was also just something I kind of pulled out fairly randomly. So it's the same pack. It's got a lot of really garbage scaling in it. And we end up tempoing out with this pack pretty hard, which was a little bit surprising using one of the less utilized pets. So I felt pretty happy about it. Also, I think you always back your budgies just because of the fact that Barghest is so good. And Barghest completely removes... Barghest completely removes the presence of the ailment. Budgie overwrites the spooked ailment, so it just gives it a huge differential advantage over it. Barely lose here. Barely losing. So we start doing our cycles here to be able to use Barnacle. We just buy everything we can from the shop. I think I buy sell the Marmoset here to store up free rerolls. So we store a reroll for 1 gold. We got our Barnacle up to level 2 here. Yeah, definitely a scumming experience. So good for trying to set up some of these weirder builds. And here it's like, all right, I guess I have a whole lot of blackberries here. We can just buy blackberry onto Barnacle and save this other blackberry, since I want to get this all the way up to level 3. So there's no reason to roll next turn. So just being able to buy 1 extra blackberry potentially seems good enough for me. I think we win this round even though Squash is broken. I do hope that Squash gets reworked soon, because oh my god, that perk is really annoying. It is a little good. Maybe a little problematically good. And do I sell anything for Mingo here, maybe? No. No need. Not interested. I am interested in blocking all of the fun little stack games, though. And hey, look! It's somebody running another one of those broken whale shark teams. I saw them running a couple of those, and on turn like 8 and 9, they had just a bunch of 50-50s, which is super cool and fun. Super cool new whale. And we water Youth into a Patagonian Mara, and I don't really have any real trumpet support in this pack. The only trumpet pets that I have are Platybalodon and Wildebeest. It's a really good pack that's composed of pets I don't have the achievements for in alphabetical order. If that isn't the start of an old Scooty intro, I don't know what is. So we're just just 4 bisons on turn 7. It must be good. Also getting a 12-12 out of our Patagonian Mara, also quite good. And I don't need to spend my entire turn without re-rolling at this point, but we do just keep juicing the Patagonian Mara. And at this point, I think I'm still considering re-rolling him if I get the opportunity to. That chain is endlessly funny to me. And unsurprisingly, we're stat checking like crazy, because who would have thought getting a whole lot of stats good? Stats good. And now here, I have Panther, ambitiously hoping that we'll be able to do Rambutan stuff with him. I don't think I'm realistically ever getting to the point that I can do that. But you know what we can do? is we can start stacking our tier 6 here. When all of our tier 6s are bad, lion stocks are up. Now, could I have built the pack so that all of my tier 6s aren't bad? No, I couldn't do that. So we take our 3 gold for +2/+4. Dude, that's almost cow efficiency. Wow. And we saw the Panther. I realized I'm not getting the Panther. We're on 7 wins here. This team does not go late game, ever. So all that I want to do at this point is maybe see if I can get level 3 Lion. I haven't gotten the level 3 Patagonian Mara at this point yet either, so maybe if I don't screw this up, I can get it. And we do have some really broken late game strawberry units like the Therizinosaur that can give coconut to everyone. So if I decide to get off of blackberries, I could get my whole team coconut, but it also means sacrificing my lion stats, so clearly that's a hard no-go. Wait, why am I milking the Patagonian Mara more? Am I just thinking that this is gonna reach? I think I was still processing the lion as a werewolf because for some reason, the lion gains only 50% stats, whereas the werewolf gains 50 million. Very cool whale shark team. Very, very cool. I think I only really saw them in this particular game, but man, it was so cool to keep seeing it. So cool. Yep, still refusing to give the lion a little bit more juice because now he's hitting almost 50-50 in battle. And I'm just thinking at this point, maybe I can get the lion to level 3. It's gonna be tight, but we might be able to do it. And we're thinking that we're gonna win this turn. And sure enough, we face a interesting Wharf build. I don't know how you can make Wharf good again. There's gotta be a way to do it though. I was trying to cook something up using Kitsune Wharf at some point, but it's just, is really bad. It's so bad. And oh hey, I take a blobfish and I immediately regret it as we roll into triple chocolates. We quickly sell our, how big was that guy? Our 1219, not interested. No need. Yeah, I was hoping to roll into pill and chocolate. But hey. We've got a 50-50. We've got a 15-23. It's gotta be good. Goblin Shark can't even find somebody to chow down on. And we get there on turn 13. No, is this the fastest way to get 50-50? Whale Shark team says no. But I still thought it was kind of cool. And this got me 2 achievements, so I don't see myself running Lion very, very often, but it was just one of those things that we stumbled into it using a silly amount of Blackberry shenaniganery. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace.